Hey guys, this is Sean Tassa, your friend in real estate, standing here looking at the numbers for July 2017. We're in August now, but of course we're looking at a bit of the history. And another great month. I mean, just record setting all over the place. Of course, we're noticing the similar trend, which is the inventory is down and the sales are up. All properties sold at the end of July 2017 for the month of July. 1530, last year for the same month it was 1491. So we're seeing a trend upwards in number of sales. The inventory is down. Okay, we saw just shy of 8,000 at the end of last year, at the end of July last year, and right now we're less than 6,000. Okay, so that's 25% less inventory, or 33% depending on how you do your math. But there's a lot less inventory out there, and we're seeing a real change. What really drove our market this month was condos. 332 condos sold in the month of July versus 277, so a huge increase. We've seen the same thing for the last 3 months. The condo sales are going up. The inventory is coming down, so there was just over 2,000 condos available for sale at the end of July last year, and there's just over 1,500 now. So again, that's a quarter. I mean, there's not a lot out there for sale, and the prices are going up. We noticed a slight turn downwards because it's the summer. It'll happen the same for the month of August as far as the pricing goes, but the numbers of sales are still up. Houses actually, standalone houses were 1198, and at the end of July last year there were 1214. So we sold, 16 houses less, versus condos we sold a ton more. So, on the overall spectrum, things are looking good. A few less houses sold, but I mean we've been selling a ton more houses every other month this year, so it was bound to offset a little bit. The main thing, of course, is the condo market. Because the builders, a lot of the builders sort of slowed their builds down 2, 3, 4 years ago. We're seeing that the people who want to buy condos aren't buying new anymore and are buying up some of the resale condos on the market. So that's the real telling change, is the increase in the condo sales. I mean, in May, we went up by almost 50%. We went from 307 the same month, in the month of May, to 444. So that was a huge increase. There's a few factors, of course, people coming from Toronto, but one of the main factors was the lack of supply of new condos being built. So if you're thinking about selling a condo or selling a home, I mean, the market's great. It's converted from a buyer's market into a seller's market. You still have to price it right. But if you price it right, there's a chance that you might get a bidding war on one of your homes that you're selling. And when you're buying, you really have to make sure that you understand the market and feel comfortable paying more than what it's listed for. Or you buy a home that's been on the market for a long time that you see value in, that maybe a few other people have passed up on, and the seller is maybe more reasonable and more willing to take an offer of fair market price when maybe they were priced too high to begin with. Anyways, there's a lot to factor in, a lot of information to take in here, and feel free to give me a call. We can talk more deeply about how all of this might affect you if you're buying or selling or both, or looking at investing or anything like that. I can help you. Happy to do it as well. Give me a call at any point in time, 613-314-3187. And until then, Sty Fire out.